Hi and welcome to all my Gemini friends. Thank you so much for returning to Centered Tarot for your weekly read. Today we are using the Rider-Waite Tarot and we're going to do a 3-card spread for the time of the 8th until the 14th of April 2026. So let's go ahead and see what we have for you guys from the 8th until the 14th of April 2026. 3 cards from the Rider-Waite. Page of Pentacles, nice card to start off this week. We have the 8 of Wands and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, and this card also came up in the last read. Lots of energy here around Pentacles about finances, money, growing. So on the 9th of April, we have Mars in Aries in your 11th house. Your 11th house is your dreams, your aspirations, your goal setting, your community, the people that you surround yourself with, groups, organizations. So there is something here. This is a big focus, the 8 of Wands, good news, happiness, something that is going to uplift you in some way. Anything to do with finances, a new opportunity coming through possibly. Your dreams, your aspirations. Is this a time to start something new? Is this a time that you're wanting to really grow something? Something that you've been thinking about, maybe something you've been working on, in the past. And now you're wanting to sow those seeds. You're wanting to grow something. You're wanting to see how this goes. Is this going to work? What have I learned? How am I going to move forward with this? This is all about opportunities for growth financially. But not only that, it's a time when you're going to have that extra energy. You're going to have that boost. You're going to have that confidence now to really move forward with your dreams, your aspirations, collaborating with others, working in communities, getting information, emails, messages, groups of people that you work with or that you see on a regular basis. Maybe you are in some sort of community group and you're all working towards the same goal. You're wanting to, renew something in the community. You're wanting to help others. Information, emails, messages, good news coming through, and your work. Whatever this is, your 11th house, this is what you're working towards. Big focus on your work, what you put into your work. You're going to feel now that this may become easier. This may become an opportunity now for growth, for your dreams, your aspirations. Your 11th house, maybe you have been doing something that is a hobby or that you are creating, and now you feel you are ready. You have the confidence now to move it forward, to put it out there. Maybe you do crafts and now you're thinking about going to the fete and selling something or helping others in some way. That money that you sell, you may be helping others. There may be opportunities also for you to grow financially. A small business, an opportunity to use your talents, your abilities to grow something. You may get news or emails or opportunities to move forward in some way with your work. Moving forward or getting some sort of promotion or opportunities to grow in your work. News, good news. Beautiful cards. Working hard, growing whatever you have financially to, move forward in some way with your work. Anything that you are very creative with, anything that you uniquely yourself grow. You may, this may be a real opportunity now that you have that energy to do all the bits and pieces that you need to do to move something forward. Let's grab a unicorn magic card and see how this all pans out. Mars in Aries always gives us that extra boost of energy and focus and a real determination to grow something, to move something, to, you know, have the path cleared in a way, so we know where we're going, because that's what we're wanting at this time. Let's go ahead and see what we have with the unicorn magic card for you guys from the 8th until the 14th. Let's have a look. Thank you. This is beautiful. Be a beacon. Be an inspiration. Light the way for others. And this is working really, really well with this 11th house. So maybe you are called to help others. Maybe you have an opportunity to, like I said, get information to help your community in some way. Be a beacon. Shine that, you know, that empathy for others. Show that, you know, care for others. People in your community may need you, or you are able to help them in some way. Be an inspiration, light the way for others. A beautiful card. Again, if this reading doesn't resonate, please leave it for somebody else. Thank you for liking, subscribing and sharing, and all your wonderful comments. I do appreciate them. Have a truly wonderful week, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.